Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Beers at the Turn. Happy Masters Sunday. In studio, as always, we've got big, what's to say, big range?
Big range and Tiny Chris.
Big range and Tiny Chris. I can't read the screen too far away. I'm an old man. I have bad eyes. And
T-Dog in the house.
In the house. What a Masters, everybody.
It was.
Your thoughts?
It was a hell of a tournament, man. It really was. But at the end of the day, Scheffler kind of led it from Friday to Sunday, and really, no one really kind of gave him a challenge.
Yeah.
Really, they were all playing from behind the whole tournament, and he just coasted. So, congrats to Scottie Scheffler. There's a reason that you are the world number one, and we bow down to you, sir.
Absolutely, hell of a run. That's 4 wins in his last 6 events. That's dominating.
That's a Tiger-esque run right there.
What was that, Sean?
That's a run.
That's a Tiger-esque run right there.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because Chris and I were talking before we came on here. We did the live stream for the last grouping, and Chris said, we talked about the everyone gets a year. So like DJ had his year, Rombo had his year, Speed, Rory, the list goes on. And this is Scottie's year. And Chris brought up a very good point. He said, in all those years, the Rory, the Spieth, anything like that, did any of them win 4 out of 6 tournaments?
No.
I said, I think the only one that probably has
is Tiger.
Tiger, yeah.
The guy who beat half the field this weekend on one fucking leg.
Dude, he played better than I thought he would. Especially that first day, I was like, holy shit. That was awesome to watch.
The first day for him to shoot 1 under was a tremendous, plus for him.
Oh, huge.
It definitely gave him the confidence that he could definitely win. Obviously, he didn't. He had a rough, second, third, and fourth round. But still, like Jake said, to beat half the field on 1 leg shows a lot about that man's talent and character. If he were playing on a flat golf course like TPC Louisiana.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's the other thing. Walking Augusta must have been a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, it all kind of came to a head at when he got done playing his round today, when he went to see his family. He was limping.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, screw noticeable. It was evident that
you
that
can
man
definitely
was in a lot of pain.
After he got
all out on the course,
you can see him walking up the hill towards the clubhouse, and he was struggling, man.
Yeah.
It was hurting him.
Like
a lot more smiles from Tiger this week than we're used to.
Well, dude,
I think he's happy to be back and just
I think that's it. He had the statement that he said earlier in the week with his press conference when they said, you always said that you would never play a tournament unless you felt like you had a chance to win. Do you have a chance to win? And he said, yes. To be honest with you, if I'm just thinking, like if I'm putting myself in Tiger's shoes, which they feel, stupendous and probably really expensive shoes. But if I'm putting in his shoes, I'm like, listen, if I can be competitive and get through the week, it's a win for me. I may not get a jacket, but if I can be competitive and get through this week, it's a win.
Oh, absolutely. Just
never doubt that man again, ever.
No, absolutely not. To be able to walk that golf course, I've never seen it in person. I can only imagine how hilly it is. But for that guy to walk that golf course for 4 rounds of golf,
72 holes.
Do you think Tiger plays in the senior tour? I think no way. He'll be.
I don't think so.
The only reason, to tell you the truth, from now on, listen, I'm going to make a just sweeping declaration right here. When anybody asks me the question, can Tiger, my immediate response is going to be yes.
Anything in this world.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Can Tiger walk on water? Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you can't doubt the man.
Does Tiger have
that first day had me excited, dude.
Can Tiger do the gallon milk challenge and not throw up? Absolutely. Give him 2 gallons.
It doesn't matter whatever. So to answer your question, Sean, yes, he will go and he will win every tournament by 22 strokes. Okay.
He's the Chuck Norris of golf.
Exactly.
I mean, imagine him at, deep in the year at the Open Championship at St. Andrews. He'll
Of
only
course, he
be
knows well.
a little bit healthier.
Yeah. He'll be a little bit healthier because I mean, and once again, I'm kind of retracting the statement that I just made. If I'm Tiger Woods, that's how I'm going to phrase this. If I'm Tiger Woods, I'm not playing anything except the majors. And
I think that's what he's doing. They already said was
and
confirmed.
possibly the tournament that I host. But that's all I'm playing.
If anything, he'll play the majors, and he'll play Arnie's tournament at Bay Hill probably next year if he can't turn that tournament down.
He's won that so many times
at that golf course, and he has so much respect and love for Arnold Palmer. He has to play that golf tournament.
Right.
The Zozo, I think, is his tournament or something, right?
Yeah, something like that.
So a couple other ones, but definitely the 4 majors he'll sneak in there.
Right.
Oh. Southern Hills, is that the next one? At Southern Hills?
The next major?
Yeah.
I don't know. The next tournament is the RBC, I think.
Yeah, the RBC.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get a light field. Everyone's just
everybody's gonna be wore the fuck out because I mean it wasn't just obviously Tiger made an impression by just his sheer resilience, but I mean there was a lot of news in this Masters, man. I mean the cut line, Spieth didn't make the cut.
Oh, what a weird!
I picked Brooks didn't make the cut.
Yeah, Brooks didn't make the
Xander
cut.
didn't make the cut.
Xander didn't make the cut. So I mean a lot of the picks that we were all very high on. A didn't make the cut or B fell apart on Sunday.
Oh, it's a 2-man race. The 2 hottest golfers in golf right now. Cam Smith's win record is crazy too. It's something like 2 out of 5 now.
Right. Cam, and to be honest with you, I just think at this God-given moment, I can't speak for later on in the year. I don't think Cam was ready for Sunday in a major.
Yeah. I was getting a little nervous on Friday. I said, really? Is fucking Danny Willett in the top 2?
Schwartzel, both the guys.
And the funny thing is that Friday I was talking shit in our group chat that Sean and I are in with Steven, Pat, and Bryce. And they were, riding Bryson's dick because they only do it to piss Sean and I off, mainly me. But they were like, Bryson mashes. And I was like, yeah, he mashes way to a fucking 12 over cut.
Oh, God, that was bad. The wrist is going to be the excuse.
Well,
it is an excuse, but still.
Wrist, back, whatever it might be. But he was like, he still won a major. And I go, so did fucking Danny Willett and Charles Schwartzel. I don't see y'all riding their dick.
Yeah, good. Yeah, anyone.
Then I turn around on Saturday. They're both in the top fucking
well,
5.
Here we go.
You win multiple majors. Really? You've done something.
Right. But I mean, so you had a good amount of the favorites not make the cut. Justin Thomas struggled a little bit day 2, but kind of came on 3 and 4.
He had a good round 3 and 4. Rory made a charge.
Dude.
What a fucking run.
Nothing is as special in the game of golf as Rory McIlroy not in contention on a Sunday. That is there's just nothing more just beautiful in the game of golf. Because honestly, you got to think about it. He's not playing for the money. So he's just going out there and saying, fuck it. Like he's just going out there, he's taking aggressive lines and he's scoring. So shit, he got himself a nice payday for a, second place.
Oh, absolutely. It's his highest finish, isn't it?
Yeah, it's his highest finish.
Was it
man, when he goes on those runs, that's when he's so dangerous.
Dude, but
Rory's putting killed him.
Fuck his putting, his short game.
Yeah.
Scottie
got up and down from everywhere.
Rory
everywhere. It was incredible. That bogey's one of the best bogeys I've ever seen. Ever.
Where?
Oh, that bogey on 18 when he had to take the unplayable.
Yeah.
Holy. Did you guys see that shot Bubba hit out of the woods?
Yeah, he recreated his Masters 18 shot.
I think it was actually a better shot. It's just it wasn't as big, as big
of a situation. Yeah, his ball was completely covered by leaves and straw.
Oh, it was the Bagger Vance shot.
It was. It was the Bagger Vance.
Fucking Bagger Vance shot.
It was.
One true authentic swing.
I remember I forgot what round it was. It was round 1, round 2. Tiger's near ace on hole 7 or something. He nearly made a hole in one.
He's stuck.
He stuck some irons on those par 3s.
Obviously, one of the defining moments of this golf tournament was Scheffler's chip in on 3.
Complete shift
today.
Absolutely. I mean, Cam caught 2 strokes right off the bat.
Well, but that was the thing, is that because when I was on my way here to do the live stream, they had just teed off and Cam went birdie. And I think Scheffler went bogey par. And I'm like, okay. And then all of a sudden, that chip in at 3.
It just comes
incredible.
It's funny like that, because it's not just in golf, it's in all sports where you just have that one momentum shifting moment.
Oh, and to win a major, you got to hit, one of the best shots of your life.
You know what, Sean? You're not wrong, dude. Because and
that was it. That was probably, for him, it had to be.
Right. Because I remember like Rory at the British, he hit that thin 3-wood that ran up on for an easy, or not easy, but for an eagle putt. Spieth had a bunch of clutch putts when he took.
Oh, absolutely.
Tiger chipping it in inside DeMarco's ball. They're these defining shots. And although it was on hole 3 and it wasn't on hole like 18 to take the lead, like
just so big.
Oh my God.
What a dagger for Cam Smith. Serious.
Absolutely.
He had to feel like motherfucker.
And then he went into the water on the infamous 12.
Yeah, well,
he followed suit with the rest of the
triple bogey 6 on 12.
Yeah, that was rough.
Dude, well, pretty much Cam. Yeah, Cam is a fucking birdie machine, though. Because literally, they said double bogeys are like guys don't really win the tournament. He double bogeyed 1 and 18 and still had 4 under par. He could have been fucking 8.
Yeah, they were saying that Cam could really go after the ball, because if he doesn't hit a fairway, if he's in the trees, he can scramble like nobody else. He can chip and putt like nobody else. So he can still hit the ball in the trees and make no worse than a par.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well,
guys.
No, you're good, Sean.
No, we'll get a refill. We are called beers at the turn, and we always must be drinking a beer.
Yeah, I think since I've gotten here, I think I'm on like 12.
Nice.
Jakey's been here all day.
Yeah, Jakey's been here all day, but not only that, Jakey's had a rough weekend. Wife had to work an overnight shift last night, so I had the kids by myself, and I've just been eating like shit. It was funny because of
this weekend. You have no choice.
Caitlin showed up here thinking it was going to be like a big party, and it was just me and Gonzo. She showed up with a full tray of buffalo chicken dip.
Oh,
yeah, I'm leaving that here for the office. But so today I've had meat pies, buffalo chicken dip, and pimento cheese.
Holy shit.
And I am sweating like fucking James Gandolfini.
What's hot as
college diet never changes, man.
Oh my God.
We never grow out of that college diet.
I want to die. I'm not.
Oh yeah. The college diet's the way to
go.
But
it's Master Sunday. You have to have the buffalo chicken dip. You have to have the pimento cheese dip.
You don't want to leave your couch.
No. And to be honest with you, my wife, God bless her, I love her to death. She has when was it? Saturday. I'm sitting there, 8 a.m. I'm watching the featured groups, and my kids are like, Dad, I want to watch Coco Melon. Dad, I want to watch Power Rangers. And my wife came down there like the boss bitch she is, and she goes, kids, y'all going to have to go in the other room. Daddy's watching golf this weekend. And I'm just, my dick has never been harder for you.
This is Daddy's weekend. Daddy watches golf.
Exactly.
Oh, it's just such a special tournament, dude. It has so many good shots. So much can happen. The back nine, literally anything can happen. It's such risk reward. It's amazing.
Well, see, and that's the thing, because the only reason on Saturday, Cam Smith fired 5 under, which was a phenomenal round in the conditions.
Yeah.
The conditions were a motherfucker this weekend at Augusta National.
Today was the best day of all.
Today was by far the best day, I'd say.
Right. Like
the winds were swirling. It was cold.
Yeah, but it was all. Look at the weather, and it's 58 degrees, and Colin Morikawa is out there like he's about to fucking hit the slopes.
Yeah, except what the fuck is that look, by the way?
It's the
why the fuck are they wearing neck gaiters?
Yeah. It should have been like
DJ literally wearing the same exact outfit.
It should be like a DraftKings bet, like over under how many times will Scottie Scheffler take his vest off.
Dude, that shit was driving me nuts.
That was driving me insane.
On my OCD, I'm like, are you gonna fucking wear it? You're taking it off to drive? Now you're putting it on to putt? Like, what the
dude?
Fuck
It's a vest. It is not that constricting. You can swing with a vest on.
Well, this is my thing. It's like he had long sleeves on under it, but he's putting the vest on after every.
What's that vest really doing?
Nothing. Like it's keeping his tits warm.
I was gonna say maybe it's tough to play golf with hard nipples. I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, he obviously played well, but still,
yeah, he played well.
It's driving me fucking crazy.
Yeah, it was driving me nuts too.
Like,
it was
the more you watch what is going on with this fucking thing?
He hit the golf ball. His caddy handed him his vest every time.
Yeah. By the way,
dude, Ted Scott 3.
I was just about to say Ted Scott. You know what I found out about Teddy this weekend?
He likes
he's a Louisiana legend.
He is a Louisiana native.
He's from Lafayette.
Yeah, he is.
So this is now his third green jacket.
Dude, that's impressive.
Pretty good, man.
It is.
Imagine the difference between Bubba and Scottie, though. Scottie seems like the chillest dude on earth.
Oh, dude, Scottie has one of the best just demeanors of any golfer on tour right now. He just seems like so just relaxed and calm, cool, collective.
Have you seen him trying to hit a draw though?
Yeah,
it's hard to watch.
When you see him go on but a run like this, like you can't miss. You know what I'm saying?
It's special.
Watching really Scottie Scheffler try to hit a draw, it looks like he pulled his fucking pancreas.
Yeah.
Like, it is so much gyrations, and it looks like he throws his fucking nose into it. Like, it's just, hey, I can't sit here and criticize the man. He's wearing a green jacket, and I'm wearing a fucking Masters t-shirt that I got off eBay, so I don't really give a shit.
Thrift store.
Dude, how Texans just dominate that place.
Yeah. I mean,
that's true, yeah.
Great golf in fucking Texas, but.
Well, you got Crenshaw, you got Spieth, and you got Scheffler now. But
got to be some others.
Let me tell you something, man. Scottie yesterday on Saturday on the back nine struggled.
Yes, he did.
Struggled a lot.
But he didn't lose it, you know? He
didn't lose it. He gave some shots back, but he didn't lose it. But
dude, he was fighting for his life that day anyway. He made so many big saves. Majors aren't just about birdies. It's about good par saves.
No, Scottie definitely today played some safe shots and he took some risks. Normally in majors, when you're in a lead like that, you want to just play safe fairways and greens.
I want to see someone just go after it, dude. Like Augusta, I feel like these guys know it. Like they know what holes they can take advantage. Cam was one person I thought was just going after it.
Well, he really didn't have a choice because he was playing from behind. And then when Scottie chipped in on 3 and he went bogey, he knew that he had to make a move because
but I was saying earlier in the
week, a lot of shots back.
I have a weird rules question.
Okay.
Maybe Sean or Jake might know this. On number 2 today, Cam Smith's drive went into a sprinkler head.
You get relief.
Yeah.
But he only got 6 inches of relief.
Yeah.
Is that all you get? You don't get a club length. You just get 6 inches.
Yeah, you just have to remove it from
and just go, boop, it's right there.
Yeah, and you can't advance it towards the hole, so you got to move it.
Yeah.
I thought at least you should get an automatic eagle for hitting it into a sprinkler head. It's a pretty good shot.
Yeah, I mean,
I've seen one hit off a sprinkler head, go in the air, and almost go in the fucking hole.
Well, who was it? It was
Pat hit that shot when I played with him.
No, I'm pissed at Pat. I'm pissed at Patrick.
Fuck you, Pat.
Since Pat has gotten married, his cell phone has stopped working. He left Golf League early on Monday. As soon as the final fucking putt dropped, he left.
Boy.
I invited him.
Life changes you, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. I invited him here. I'm like, hey, you want to come watch the final round of the Masters? Crickets. I get a text message as Scottie Scheffler's walking up 18, Man, Scottie turned it on. I'm like, oh, hi, Patrick.
Yeah, I saw that.
You fucking dick.
Maybe it's tax season.
Well, it is tax season. I'll give him that. He said he has been real busy at work. I will give him that excuse for one more week.
Yeah.
And after that, he's going to slowly start dying to me.
Settle in, pal.
No, but yeah, so Scottie struggled a little bit on the back nine, but he kept it in contention. But that's what really pushed Cam Smith to the final grouping. And
that bogey on 18
was
one of the best bogeys I've ever seen.
Yeah, well, today, even when he did hit like errant tee shots, he like Chris said, he scrambled really well and he made the most of it.
Well, he got some good bounces too. Everything needs to go your way to win a major. It started to look like he was going to have that Martin Keimer Pinehurst run, and it was just, he was going to dominate everyone.
Yeah, I think Cam hitting the ball in the water on 12 really discouraged him.
Oh, killed him because then
making that triple on 12, it was over from right there. There was no way he can catch Scottie.
Well, and he was errant with his driver from, I would say, on 4 he hooked it there. When
he has to play a draw, it's definitely he struggles. I mean, draw.
Cam made a great birdie on 11.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, absolutely.
And then took that momentum and hit a tee shot in the water on 12.
Well, see, and that's the thing. When you get to number 12, that hole makes or breaks you. It really does. If you look at the experienced players, they're not going after flag sticks.
No, you aim for the middle of the green.
Bunker, and they're hoping that they either land in the bunker or on the green.
Do what Tiger did when he won. Right.
And I mean, once that ball went into the water, all that if I wish they had a camera on Scottie Scheffler when he probably just looked at Ted Scott and said 44 long.
Yeah.
12 is such a defining hole, though. That's the hole I feel like that just kills people.
It really is. It's got to be one of the touchiest shots on a par 3.
Well, it is because I mean,
probably the best par 3 in golf.
I would not disagree.
No, you're probably right. A lot of people would probably argue and say 17 at Sawgrass, but
17 at Sawgrass might be a little tough because of the wind, but it's a pitching wedge. 12 at Augusta is like a 7 or an 8 iron. It's
8 or 9.
Augusta is just so perfectly designed.
It really is.
Will just stand the test of time, dude. And they do such a good job moving stuff back, making it tough on these guys, changing it up every year.
Yeah.
No, I mean, they moved back the tee on 13, I think.
Yeah, on the one.
They added some trees. They took out some trees or some bushes on 11 and added 3 trees on the left of the fairway, which didn't really bother the players that much.
These guys are just so good now and hit it so far.
I think the tee on 18 is moved back, which makes that shoot of trees just that much tougher to get through. I think Tiger and a couple other players hit those trees on the 18 tee box.
Yeah.
The scoring was not as good as it usually is.
No, it wasn't. And that's a credit to the conditions. I mean, like I said, cold, wet, windy. That's a tough golf course.
And a lot of the big names just couldn't hack it.
Yeah, exactly. Especially somebody who actually did play the weekend, but made a lot of news was Dustin Johnson not being able to hit his driver.
Yeah.
Apparently he struggled so bad with his driver. He only hit driver twice on Saturday.
I did not know that. That's pretty shocking.
But he hits a 3-wood how far?
Yeah, 315.
Yeah, exactly.
It is 3-wood as far as we hit our driver.
DJ's 3-wood is like me hitting a driver and then a 7-iron.
Right.
I mean, that's the thing. You look at some of these guys and you're like, they're hitting that iron to get there? How in the fuck?
Yeah. Well, it was like I think Scheffler hit 7-iron from 224 and flew the green.
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
That was stupid.
And they're not taking 100% swings.
Oh, no. They rarely go full go at it. But it does pose the question. I mean, DJ was like top 5 with the Sim 2. He switches to the Stealth, and now
is the Stealth really that good?
But Rory was smoking the piss out of it today.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to cause controversy.
Oh, I agree. I'm in for it.
Yeah. But we just wanted to give y'all a recap of the Masters. Y'all got any closing points?
No.
Besides that, even though you can't play there, and I hate them for that, Augusta is the greatest golf course in the world. The Masters.
I truly believe that when I die, sooner rather than later, because I got a lot of miles on me. But when I die, I will just get to walk down Magnolia Lane. Sorry,
that's the 12 beers talking, ladies and gentlemen.
And God's just going to be at the end going, play as much as you want.
Yeah. I mean,
what?
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, that course would, how hard would it be?
Not that they have.
Looking at those shots, and I'm like, oh my God.
Right. Everything is either fucking straight up and
ball
down.
Above your feet, and they have to hit 3 wood into the green. I'm like, that shot is impossible.
You would solve world hunger. You would solve the United States of America's debt to every country in the world if Augusta just holds a lottery 1 year. Hey, it's $100,000 ticket, and you get one chance for a foursome. You would solve world hunger by the amount of people that would pay to play that golf course.
Well, no, because then you put too much money. Then the rich are all going, and they probably fucking played it.
Rich already play it. It's true.
That is true.
You'd have to
$100,000 for a foursome. You know, me, you, Sean, Gonzo. I would take out a loan.
Oh, I would give a couple of years off my life, I think.
Yeah.
To play that.
I mean, really, at the end, what are you going to be doing? Shitting and pissing yourself? Yeah, you could take.
I would take. I'm not even
79. I'll go 78.
I might give up 10 years to play
it. Sean's seen a lot of shit. He's done a lot of shit. Let's wrap this shit up.
That's it.
Put me on Augusta and take me, Lord.
Goodbye, friend.
Goddamn lottery 1 year so I can go to that godforsaken tournament.
If I ever do go to the Masters, I'll put it on tape. I'm eating grass. I'm picking it up.
Oh yeah,
I'm just digesting it right.
Dude, I heard there's not when you go for even the practice rounds, there's not a blade of grass out of place.
Dude, they filled divots on the tee box overnight.
They literally have a nursery tee box and have like a special tool that cuts out like divot shaped. It's fucking nuts.
That's incredible.
It's insane.
That's incredible.
I mean, dude, and I think the best courses like that, a lot of them don't have as much rough. Like Augusta really doesn't punish you like that. It
doesn't punish you with rough. I mean, but have you ever hit out a straw before?
Yeah, no, it's difficult. You can catch it a little easier though.
I pulled the fucking groin hitting out a straw at City Park.
Yeah, Augusta punishes you in the way like you really have to hit the ball in a hula hoop or you're fucked.
Oh yeah, it just demands great shots.
Oh yeah, I forget what hole it was, but the flag stick was right on the other side of the
on down slope.
No, on the bunker. It was literally like a flag stick away from the bunker lip.
It was like 8 paces.
So like and then if you hit it past that, you were going off the back. So it's like literally you had like a dinner plate size target to hit to try to get it close.
Well, you know what I noticed about Augusta do when they putt? It looks like it's not going to get there, and then it rolls like 20 more feet. You're like,
oh yeah,
we did that multiple times. We did that multiple times on the live stream where they'd hit a putt and we'd go, "What the fuck is you?" Oh wow,
yeah.
Like
I'm telling you, they can't even have the same.
They hit it 8 inches and it goes 78 feet. Wait, what? How'd that make it to the hole?
Well, they said with all the undulations there, you literally can't even have greens the same speed. You have a bunch of greens that are different speeds because it'll be too unfair.
Healy.
Fucking Bobby Jones.
Genius. Motherfucker's genius.
Bobby Jones.
Dude, quit his
during World War II.
Law school. I love it.
Greatest
yeah, I really don't have a lot else to say about the Masters.
I think we did a recap.
Yeah,
watched. I mean, everyone watched it, I'm sure.
Oh, 4 days straight, bro.
You know,
me too.
Yeah.
Got ESPN Plus.
You are listening to our podcast. Send us a message on Instagram or Twitter. Ask us some questions or some comments, and we will talk about it on the podcast.
Yeah, We had a solid 5 people tune in for the for the live show that we did for
Yeah.
I had a nickel for everybody that watched the podcast today. I'd have 25 cents.
Yeah, exactly. I could pay for 10 minutes of parking outside the studio. But no, we have a
Thank
lot
God
of
it's
fun
Sunday
doing
and
this.
parking's free.
We hope that y'all have a lot of fun listening to us. We're going to continue to do this until y'all tell us to stop.
Yeah.
But
if you can't actually go to the Masters and buy merchandise, be like Jake, buy it online. Be like me, buy it in a thrift store.
I don't fucking rock Masters gear until I'm getting it official.
I
got paid golf on.
Well, that's like me with Live Forever Golf. I fucking love that clothing brand. I'll rep it.
Dude, Golf Gods is amazing. They're the best polos I own.
See, that's a little too loud for me, Sean. You know my attire. I'm very plain Jane.
You're Phil Mickelson.
Yeah,
I am Phil. I will rock a whole black outfit.
Oh, all black.
I do have
black
that one
white.
shirt with the donut.
Gray is a rarity.
That's the loudest I'll wear.
Yeah, I might throw a pink in there from time to time, but yeah, I'm solid colors. I'm black, green, white.
Oh, I try and dress as ridiculous as possible.
You and Pat dress in full knickers for our golf match every year.
Yeah, it's the way to go.
It's
way to go.
Selma. That's Selma still.
That's Selma still.
Knickers. Oh God! All right, guys. Well, let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun. We'll be back next week. Cover some more golf shit. Hopefully, Rob will join us. I think Rob has finally established communication again after Sean wrote him.
He's alive! Alive!
Sean
and the lyrics from Stan, dude.
Stan lyrics.
That was great.
Dying.
Oh,
Sean said Rob had the entire lyrics.
Rob said, "What in the actual fuck is this?" And he's just cracking up. I was like,
hopefully we have Rob back next week because I know that they had the Shaft launch about a week ago. So hopefully he'll bring in some shafts that we could talk about there.
Or Stormy.
Or Stormy.
Stormy, we have a seat right here for you.
Yeah. Chris just pointed to his lap.
Yes.
But and we got to start talking Zurich because we've had some people. The world number one's playing it. The Masters champion is playing.
Really?
Yeah, Scottie and Ryan Palmer.
A lot of times they usually take the month off, though. I feel like.
He's already committed.
We'll see. Yeah, I don't think he's going to back out. I don't think Scottie's the kind of guy that would back out.
No, so that'll be.
To be honest, if you're playing that good at golf, it's such a hard line between do you rest, do you play? But he's so hot right now. I just keep fucking playing.
Keep playing, keep collecting a check. Fuck, why not? Enjoy your Wad Wednesday.
Your hot ass wife.
Yeah, does have a good looking.
Did you?
Wife.
That one guy asked Morikawa about getting married and what it does to your game. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, I posted it on social. I went, did he really just ask that?
And then he's like, I'm asking for a friend. I'm like, no, commit. If you're going to be a dickhead.
Yeah. If you're going to be that big of an asshole, own it.
Own it. Exactly.
All right, guys. Sean, sign us off, baby.
San Diego, go fuck yourself.
Night, guys.
Julia Roberts.
Pretty woman. Figure it out there.
It's fast backwards over here.
Hello, friends.